number 36 of the boot camp. Alright, let's get right into the news. Freaking best export settings. What kind of export settings are we talking about? You guys don't know how to export? First of all, let me show you. Alright, open up on Studio. You're already done with your song, your música. What you guys gotta do is file, export. And whether you're gonna choose WAV, MP3, OGG, FLAC, MIDI, M4A, or less exported formats. So, what exactly do you gotta do in order to export your song? Most of you guys should be exporting a WAV file. Alright. If you're needing something a little bit smaller but still sounds good, MP3. I believe flat is also good. M4A is like, if you guys been using BandLab or something, you guys probably don't M4A. In my opinion, don't use that one because a lot of people cannot open that one. I would say stick to WAV, MP3, maybe OGG or flat. I believe OGG is like, if you use like Apple stuff sometimes flat as well. But mainly WAV and MP3. So which one should you use if you want the highest quality? Click save, now enter the click save. And then you guys will be prompted into this little pop-up window. Full song, cut remainder. What should you do? What's the best setting? In my opinion, click full song, not pattern, full song. Tail, what is the tail? Basically, if you have like any reverb that goes on after the song end, you click like leave remainder, and basically it'll go on forever, pretty much almost until the reverb officially dies. Unless you're using something that has like noise on your mix in your song, it'll go on even forever longer. Alright, so how are you? Put cut remainder, basically once it ends here and it loops, done. Then also, if you ever have played your song and you let it play and it loops, sometimes the delay that was here, it will like basically play back here and shut it. You can do that, or it's a wrap remainder. I believe that's what it does. Don't quote me on that. I should know, but I'll be honest, I never used it. I pretty much use only cut remainder. Unless you want, like I said, leave remainder. However you try it out, but most likely you guys should be using cut remainder. Then we have, you can choose here again, WAV, MP3, OGG, flat, whatever. You can actually, if you want, you can export both at the same time, or all of them at the same time. Alright, but how are you? Maybe do WAV and MP3 just in case you want to send it to like Discord or something like that. Unless you have Nitro, then good for you. But the WAV, and then let's see, it says here quality resample. You think, oh, I want the highest quality, 512. I'll be honest, I never did that. I don't know how much better my music will sound like or how much worse it will sound like. What I will tell you though is most audio, you'll do just fine with 32 point sync. But a lot of you guys, I'm not even trolling. Like, this will make no difference to anyone that's listening. You're not going to hear any difference between 32 and 64 in any of these, in my opinion. All right. So most of the time I have is 32. You can possibly export 64. My opinion, leave it at 32, but it's up to you. Then high quality for plugins. There's like some plugins that allow like volume mix or something to be like kind of like not that high quality. And then like H2 would just make sure like all those are using their highest settings type of deal, something like that. But most of the time it's just for like FL Studio plugins, I believe. So I'm pretty sure this wouldn't do much difference, but I'll just leave it on just in case. And disable maximum polyphony. To be honest, I don't even know what the frick that means, so I wouldn't even turn it on. Miscellaneous, save playlist marker, save loop marker, trim PDC silent. Don't even know what the frick that is. This is where the important part comes in. Enable insert effects and master effect. So basically, everything that you mix here, if you turn off enable insert effect, that means it's disabled, bro. All the mixing that you did, gone. If you turn off master effects, gone. All of that is gone. No mixing, no master. So you want to leave that on. Unless, like you said, you're like making the beat or something, you can turn it off here. How you turn it off in your mixing track when you guys do it. That way, when you guys record, you don't forget to leave this on. Because sometimes I used to do that and I'd be forgetting. So might as well just leave it on. And then that's pretty much it. Now they have it like you can upload directly to SoundCloud or something like that. You put your title, description, you want like private, you want export wave or something like that. How are you? I wouldn't do it like that just in case, but you can if you want like automatic. I don't know how that works, so how are you? Don't do it. And then that's it. All you gotta do is press start and it's done. Literally, bada bing, bada boom. Once it reaches towards the end, it's done. Finish. That's it. Your son is officially expert at the highest quality that a lot of you guys should be expert in that, because you got expert in iron, bro. You're just, in fact, you might just have like distributor pick up your music or something, bro. You never know. That's all you gotta do. Boom, 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 boom. You're done. End of the video. That's it. So with that being said, let me see what you can do. Lock in. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow.